right, going live.
Yeah.
Yep, and we are live. So,
Hey,
what's up, everybody? Happy Friday, happy May Day. First day of May.
if you're in the UK, happy, what is it? Early summer bank day is coming up on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a holiday on Monday. It's like early spring bank day.
Oh, interesting. Spring Bank Day.
They have one
Okay.
every quarter apparently.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't know anything about that. I wouldn't have even known about it if Nick from Altair wasn't going to tell me. So he told me. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
Okay. So yeah, so we are back. I am back. It's good to be back. Good to be back into a little bit of normalcy back home. Because I got back home on Wednesday night. Jet lag just, and all the traveling just beat the hell out of me. So it's just good to be back at it and hanging out with everybody. Let's see. Yeah, Tom says happy new computer, Dan.
No, it's not a new computer. We're running in limited fashion tonight, as you might tell.
Yep.
My computer is still, I'm scared to reboot it. So I didn't reboot it for the past 3 days. So I was waiting for the weekend to actually finish taking it apart. So I'm working on a backup computer right now. And I'll be basically stripping the computer down, even down to the RAM chips, to find out what the problem is, because this is definitely not. I thought it was a C drive getting clogged up malfunction, and
Yeah.
it's not. Even when I unclogged it, and I'm like, I got about a gigabyte information of free on it, and I defragged the whole thing.
Hmm.
It's still like at a 16-minute load up time,
Yeah, that's not right.
and when I put it together, it was about 28 seconds.
Yeah, that's not right.
so,
Yeah,
so something's not right.
something's not right. Something's
It
not
could it
right.
could be a corrupt RAM chip. It could be anything. So
Yeah. If it was a corrupt RAM chip, usually the BIOS would start beeping, don't you
it,
think?
it doesn't. But it hangs at the BIOS for like literally 10 minutes.
Okay.
It just hangs
Okay.
and it
Okay.
stays. I get the flashing cursor in the corner,
Yep.
and that's it for like 10 minutes, and then it goes on the BIOS screen, and I got the
Hmm.
Oris splash screen and the circle that goes around that the BIOS is loading up,
Yeah.
and it stays there for about another 5 minutes, and then finally it goes black, and then it loads up.
Firmware update?
Tried it.
BIOS? Okay.
Tried it.
Okay.
Tried it.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
only thing that improved it was me actually moving some of my programs off the C drive onto another drive and reloading it onto like the another drive.
Yeah.
But
So, okay. Okay.
so yeah, so I mean, I was afraid to reboot this thing, so I haven't rebooted it yet. Oh,
Gotcha.
I do have a new toy. I do have a new
Oh,
toy.
new toys.
I gotta get a new toy. Hold on. It's on my thing.
Oh, we love new toys on Astroworld TV. So I hope everybody's doing well. Yep. Jay is he's in his new house. He closed on his new home in Tampa on Wednesday. He closed after I flew back because they delayed closing, Tom. But yeah, he's getting settled in. He's taking his time, probably, of course, the rest of this, now and maybe next week, he's going to have off before he actually reports for duty. And just start getting settled, learning his area, figuring out the place, stuff like that, figuring out the commutes, that type of thing. So yeah, he's a happy, hopefully he's a happy camper, or he will be, So but thanks for asking. So it was just a fun trip. I mean, it was an adventure. I mean, over 2,000 miles going from the north, almost the most northern area of North Dakota all the way to, Florida. It was very interesting.
All right.
Chris, hey everyone, does anyone remember the Senta lawsuit? Did
Yeah,
anyone
of
get any
course.
money? I don't
Haven't
think I
seen
did
any money yet.
anything. I
Haven't
haven't
gotten
seen anything.
anything. Haven't gotten anything at all. I went on the what is it the website. I signed up. I did the whole thing. I put in all my information on what scopes I had, all that kind of stuff,
Yep.
and
Nothing.
nothing yet.
I haven't heard a thing.
Out of all that, 7 years later, we'll probably walk away with about 350.
Yeah, exactly. Because the majority of us going to end up going to the lawyers.
Yeah,
You
three.
know, that's how it is. It usually is a
I gotta
class
be going up
action.
to the lawyers. I say, I want my $2.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
Yeah. So yeah, Tom, it was good. It was a good time. Good male bonding time and all of that fun stuff. And I didn't have to lift a thing, which was the great thing. I just drove. So
nice.
that was nice. Um, so what was this new thing or this new
Oh,
toy?
the new toy. So here we go.
Ah, all assembled. That oh, that doesn't look half bad.
Laser.
Okay, so you got a laser.
Yeah. So it's pretty solid. It's mostly, with the exception of some screws and stuff like that, it's mostly your PETG 3D printed stuff.
Okay.
This is the Star Tracker from OG. OG.
Yeah.
There you
And
go.
if you remember from last NEAF of 2025, I interviewed the designer and developer of the OG Star Tracker. He is from Eastern Europe. I don't remember. I apologize. I can be terrible with names. I don't
Yeah.
recall his name.
Andre,
Um,
was it Andrej?
that sounds right.
Yeah.
That sounds right. But no, now Astroworld Telescope is a reseller.
Yeah.
Um,
Yep. Well, one of the few. Let's see. I'm trying to find the stats on this guy. Let's see. Our distributors. Oh, he put Astroworld up there already, but he has Levittown on there, so we're gonna have to change that.
okay.
Let's see. So I'm trying to find the specs for this.
Yeah,
Uh,
Tom, it does. It does look pretty beefy. It does. It
no,
looks.
it is. It is. The only one thing that I would say about this is, and Andrej, I'm sorry if I'm insulting you, but yeah, I know you and I spoke on the Discord, but the instructions are a little bit lacking because it doesn't come like this assembled. Um,
Mhm.
and there are these little kind of pieces here on the side that holds this rod in.
Okay.
There's you can see there's one here and then one
Yeah.
here.
Yep. Yep. I see
And
them.
then there's two more all the way in the back over here. This you can't really see them here, but there's two there. I'm sorry, my bad. They're up here. They're up in here, holding the rod
Okay.
up. And there's really no instructions on how to put this together. So I'm sitting there trying to use. It has magnets in here to hold the rod,
Hmm.
but the magnets were never holding in place. So I'm like, Andrej, what are these pieces for? He's like, they're to hold the magnets on. I'm like, well, you should probably put that in the instructions because they weren't on.
Yeah.
Um, and then there was no instructions about the it's pretty self-explanatory, but it isn't. It is and it isn't. Which knobs go on, the altitude or the azimuth? Which
Yep.
knobs go where? There was really no. I'm looking at this thing, and it took me a while to get around how to kind of get it together. I'm going to be making
Hmm.
a video. I'm going to take this thing down and apart again
Yeah.
and make a video on how to kind of do it because it's got to be an easier way because I'm a little bit more of a mechanical idiot than anything else.
Right.
So,
It's a hey Tarek. Yeah, it is a 3D printed star tracker, but he also had, but it is also an equatorial in a way. It doesn't have any counterweights or anything like that. But you can polar align it via laser, and it has an not alt as, but it has the altitude and azimuth knobs and everything.
it's also got
So
Wi-Fi in it. You got Wi-Fi control, and it's also got its own app.
now those are pretty cool. That's pretty
Um,
slick.
let's see. I'm trying to find out what the periodic error of 10 arc seconds. So
Okay,
not
that's
bad.
good. That's not bad.
I'm trying to find some more. about it. There's really not a lot. I got to talk to him about his website a little bit because there's not a lot about the payload, but it does hold decent payloads. Um,
Was it like, is it like 13 pounds?
I think it was about that, but I'm trying to find out a little bit more on the website, but there's really nothing there.
Okay. Tarek was even asking, does it work with OnStep?
It's fully ASCOM
Okay.
compatible. Let's see. High accuracy, weighs just 1.4 kilograms. Easy polar alignment, just simply point the laser at Polaris. And
Mm-hmm.
don't ask me how. Don't ask me how. But somehow he got the lasers through customs. I don't know how.
Yeah, that's pretty surprising.
And I asked him, I was like, "Yeah, did you get those lasers to me? I didn't know that they were in the box.
Yeah,
There's
that's
nothing on
pretty.
the box that says laser or diode or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But it says 7 kilogram, it looks like. So 14 pounds.
Okay, so 14 pounds.
14 and a
Okay.
half, 14 and a
Yeah.
half
Yep.
pounds.
Yep. Around 14. Yeah.
And
Okay.
it has a metal reinforced 3/8
Okay. So you
at the
can put
bottom
that, so you can put that on a pretty
on a regular
nice
tripod.
tripod,
Yeah.
so like the older Skywatcher tripods.
It does
And
come with the
you
adapters here to make different sizes for if you have a smaller one like
Yep.
the Star Adventure and stuff like that has
Yep.
smaller bolts. You could use that. Also, it's made in the Czech Republic, by the way.
Okay. All
There you
right. There you
go.
go.
And it does have it's a powered 5 volt USB-C.
Okay.
And it's also got a one of those audio jumpers for a intervalometer, if you have one.
Nice.
And I was like, yo, what is this for? I said, what is this? I mean, I could use this to get my stuff out, but apparently it goes right here, and you just slide it in there like so.
Mhm.
So it's a holder for your cell phone when you're using the app.
Okay. Smart.
So when you're like
Very
this,
handy.
the cell phone is up like this looking at you.
Gotcha. Very handy.
I'm still not sure about there's some one, two. I think I can do a little bit more reading. Then this may be in the instructions. I got frustrated with them, so I pushed them aside. But like it says 1, 2
Yep.
here, and there is a couple other ones too. Like what are these? What are these metal screws for? What is that for? Don't
Right.
know.
Right.
And there are some more screw holes on the side. I'm guessing it may be for accessories in the future.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure on that. And that could just be there for decoration. Who knows? And I think there was one, I thought there was one more that it said 1, 2 on it. And I didn't know what it was for.
Mike is
Oh, yeah, they're right
asking.
here. There you go. So I'm not
Okay.
sure what these are for. They might be for different rates of tracking.
Tracking. Yeah. Sure.
I don't know, but I will definitely find out and let everybody know. But I mean, but it is solid.
Mhm.
Um,
What's it actually? What is it's the OG
it's
tracker
the
is what it's.
OG Star Tech Tracker version
Okay.
2.
Okay.
This is the version 2. The other one was it wasn't as sturdy as this. I think he did it with the lower class of the
Of the
3D.
plastic,
Yeah, what is it?
of the filament.
PITA, PITA.
Yeah. Hey,
Pain in
Corn.
the pain in the what?
Yeah.
um, let's see.
Okay. How much is it going for?
Let's see. Let's see for the latitude. Let's see.
Because
250
Mikey was asking, is that
days.
like super cheap? I'm guessing. So
That's
I
pretty cheap. Let's see. So
wouldn't say cheap, inexpensive. It's very budget friendly.
yeah, about 300.
That's not bad.
About 300.
That's
I'm
not bad.
still
That's
working on
pretty
him on
reasonable.
the U.S. pricing of it.
Okay.
But it's going for fully blown with the laser. 255 euros.
Okay.
So it might be a little bit more, maybe like
More, yeah,
maybe
convert
like
that.
319, 329
Yeah.
to cover for tariffs and all that. But the shipping on this is very easy. This collapses into a nice flat kind of thing. It collapses in on itself.
Okay, so it's easy to travel with.
Yeah, very easy to travel with, but a big pain in the butt to get these things back on
Okay.
because the Allen key only goes so
So
far.
far, right.
You know, so I was asking him, so maybe he could do something in version 3 release to use thumb screws.
Sure,
You
sure.
know, to like some thumb screws with like a like an E clamp or something on there that keeps it so it doesn't drop out.
Okay.
You know, something like that. I don't know, but you know, there's got to be a better solution than that.
I'm sure, you'll get more and more feedback as, or discover better ways. I
Yeah, so
mean, because
be
this
on
is,
the
like you said,
lookout.
this is version two. This is
Yes,
version
version
two.
2.
So,
So be on the lookout for Wilfredo's video. I'm sending him one.
okay.
Play with. He's gonna do a move shoot move slash OG tracker combo comparison.
Okay. Comparison.
So
Nice.
so
That's cool. That's cool. So yeah, it's Friday. It is again May 1st. I will be compiling. I haven't actually had a chance to look at the April entries, but we did have, a couple weeks for entries. Payload weight 14. It is what did you say?
it was 7
7
kilos.
kilos. So that's about
Um
14, 15 pounds.
yeah, but it's what did he say? Yeah, I'll give you exactly what he said. Um 7 kilograms, the parts are printed from PET CF, which it is. So
Okay.
it's that's solid. So yeah, so it's for the version 1, it was a 4 kilo payload, so just under 10 pounds. Um,
Okay, and so now we got 7. So that's about 15 and a half pounds, a little bit over, it's a hair over 15 pounds, almost 15 and a half pounds.
there you go.
So nice. So that's going to be really good for, your DSLRs, of course. And if you have any long focal length lenses that, other than, the Rokinon 135, if you have anything that's a little bit maybe beefier,
Yep,
perhaps the maybe like the Canon white lenses, for
yep.
example.
The F lenses,
So
yeah.
yeah, those lenses. So this will be able to handle that. And he'd also see he was Dan also mentioned that you can mount this. It has a 3/8 inch mount, um, female mount. So you can basically bolt this to perhaps a sturdier tripod, maybe like an AVX or a
Hmm.
HEQ5 tripod, something
Yep.
along those lines. So it's
And
pretty cool.
and just be aware. I mean, again, if you're gonna do anything, you obviously this does not come with a ball head, so you'll have to get a ball head mount for this. So your audio died, Eric.
Oh, did it?
Now you're back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Corin said he saw the tracker at PAS in 2025. So suddenly I got a warning that my internet connection was unstable. I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah,
wow.
that'll do it. But I mean, this looks pretty cool. I can't wait to see what Will does with it, and because obviously I don't have the time to do anything. So there you go.
Okay. So no, we're not going to test it out. Wilfredo's going to test it out.
Yep,
So be a little on the lookout on his channel for that because he's going to compare that with his Move Shoot Move Star
yep,
Tracker.
yep.
So
So
yeah, Tom was saying 7 kilos is good for a DSLR with a 7 to 200 zoom
IS,
lens,
yeah.
IS zoom lens. Speaking of that, I want to get one of those image stabilization lenses for my 6D
I'm
for
I'm
my
trying I'm
for my
trying to
camp.
become a Nikon and Canon dealer now.
Shut up.
I am just to have it. I'm not gonna get
Okay.
bought in stock, but just to have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is Willie tonight? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's usually on this thing.
Who knows? Maybe he's doing a video. Who knows? But that's gonna be cool. I mean, you said what's it retailing for?
It's going to be somewhere in the low 300s.
Okay, that's good.
You know,
That's good.
so somewhere anywhere between uh 299 and 349. I'm not
329.
sure. I got to figure out. I'm waiting on the tariff bill to figure that out. So
Gotcha.
so
Gotcha.
who knows what the hell's going on with that.
Right. Right.
But I keep on calling up. I keep on calling UPS, and the first thing they say is, "Oh, by the way, your refund's coming." I'm like, "Yeah, right."
Uh-huh. Sure. 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 Sure.
So
Whatever you say. Yeah. But yeah, I'd like to get an image stabilization lens
yeah,
for my
absolutely.
upcoming, especially for my upcoming trip, for next year. That's going to be a lot of fun to take that 6D and use the IS lens because I'm going to be on a ship and on those little boats and you're going to be rocking back and forth. And here I am trying to, take a shot of a freaking whale and
Oh
it's
man,
going to be nuts.
yeah,
So,
that's horrible. But I mean, I do have. I mean, listen, I haven't up processed anything myself in I don't know 2 years, but
uh-huh.
I was able to stock. I was able to stack the Leo Trio. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. You were saying.
if you want to play around with that, we could do that. But
I'll yeah, I'll let you go ahead and play with
oh
play with
no
me
no
on
no
that.
no no no, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not. I will just do what you tell me to do. Uh,
Okay.
or if anybody wants to come on and process, because I the last time I processed a plain RGB image with galaxies in it, I couldn't even tell you when the last time I did it was.
Right.
So I would just botch it up, and people would yell at me, and I will not put myself in that position. So I know where to cut my losses. so
Sure.
but I mean, if we want to wait, and then if you want to wait for Dave to come back and do that, that's fine.
Where's the data?
I have it on my screen.
Okay.
Um, let's see, it's also in. You have access to the drive, right? The
Yeah, the
Starfront
Google
Drive.
Drive. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
go on to the start. No, not the Google Drive, the Starfront Drive, the Starfront Data Drive.
Oh, Jude, I don't know if I do or don't. I don't know if I do or
Okay, I
not.
can I can dump it in the Google Drive.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
Let me save. Let's see.
Yeah, no, no, Mike. Yeah, I'm using it for terrestrial stuff I'm not using it for astro imaging. So I'm using it for wildlife stuff.
Google Drive. Do you have like a folder in mind? I'm sure you do. If not,
Just
I'll give you the
yeah, just create a folder or something and just dump it in there. Yeah. So one thing the next thing that I want to try to get as far as new gear for me is a new filter wheel. I was talking to Dan earlier this morning, and whenever you get a chance, Dan, you don't have, it's not a rush. You can
Yep.
take a look. Um, Looking at the Wanderer Astro Snowflake, I believe it's called the
Yep. The
Snowflake
snowflake. Yep.
um, with electronic filter wheel, which is, I believe, pretty thin. I think it's only 10 millimeters of optical thickness.
Uh,
But
is it?
I've heard it was kind of thin. I may be wrong. Compared to like say other filter wheels like my ZWO. So my ZWO, I want to say it's 20 millimeters of thickness.
Yeah,
So I
20 or
could be,
21.
yeah. So the one reason why I wanted the main reason and really the only reason that I would say I would want to get this is simply for the fact that this is an 8 slot, two
Yeah.
inch, 2 inch mounted, or you can go 50 millimeter unmounted filter wheel. And I want to be able to do dark frames a lot easier.
14 millimeters.
Okay, so it's 14 millimeters. So it's
Compatible with
still
CWO, QHY, Tube Tech, and Player One.
okay. So it's compatible with all of them. So it is still much less. Um, it's still a quarter, 25% thinner than I would say the ZWO.
Yeah,
Um, so that's pretty good. But like I said, my main reason behind this is because simply for the fact of having that extra slot, that eighth slot so I can put in, and it comes with I believe a dark frame filter.
it does. It does. It has a cover. You can
It
take it
does
out.
have a cover.
You can take it
Yep.
out and put another filter in there if you want.
Yep.
But there is a cover for a dark, you know, an unused position, so you can do dark frames.
So you can do dark frames, which I think is fantastic.
Yep.
And I that's really the main reason that I would end up just doing it. It's just because it would have that extra slot. That's why I would spend the money. And I believe it goes for 450 or 460, something like that.
For
For
what?
some that the snowflake.
No, it's cheaper than that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, if it is, then great.
Um, let's see, I'll tell you right now.
And
Well, that might be the 7 by 36. It's cheaper because they have
okay.
two different things.
Yeah, I know they have two separate ones. Um,
Snowflake. Yeah, I know. So what the hell just happened? My website's being funny. Yeah, 469.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, 469 for the 2 or 50. The only 50, whatever reason, is 546. I don't know why.
Wow.
And the 36 millimeter unmounted is 369.
Gotcha. Um,
I'm gonna have to ask him why that's so much more of a price difference.
okay.
But
So let's see here.
it's got to be something to do with the carousel.
Yeah. And it is 758 grams as far as the weight, which comes out to just a little over 1.5 pounds, 1.7
Yeah,
pounds,
1.7.
1.7 pounds is the weight. So very, very lightweight for what you're getting. If I bring it up here, I will share my screen here for those who are interested in this. So let me go here and share. So this is the Snowflake 7+1 filter wheel, low profile. And they've got quite a few little videos here, an 8 slot design. So as you can see here, you can put in a cover. You can bolt a cover in here so you can have for your dark frames. This one is the unfiltered 50 millimeter, it looks like, version, 4 millimeter thickness. And let's see, the product does come standard with back focus spacers. So so it comes with some spacers. You can go back up to that traditional 20 millimeters that we are kind of used to with the ZWO models. Um, and these looks like the mounted version. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's got some sealing here, ways of sealing to protect against light leaks. Um, Pretty rigid, universal. Well, I wouldn't say universal, but it's with a lot of different It's compatible with a lot of different brands, like it shows here. QHY, TubeTech, ZWO, and Player One. And it can handle up to minus 30 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good under cold temperatures.
Yeah. So, and so you have 12 volt input, and you have a USB 2.0. It's like a traditional printer cable connection there. So ASCOM compatible, of course. And there are the weights there. And so they're all 8 slots. So you got the 36 millimeter unmounted, 50 millimeter unmounted, or you've got the 2-inch mounted filters, which is what I have. So yeah, which is the bigger one, and the bigger and heavier one there. So it looks good. I mean, this is probably the next thing that I'll look um, for me personally, as I start making that slight transition away, from what I've been using and moving to a different, build for my rig. So, okay. All right.
Trying to save these pictures for you.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, Tom, glad to hear that your pup is back and doing well. Hopefully, speedy recovery. Chris, my ZWO filter will kind of lose its position at the luminance, get dust mote shift in the shadows. Um, and then Mikey says he likes the Player One filter wheels a lot. I'll check
They're
those
good.
out
They're good
too.
too.
They're good too. Like I said, the only thing is that I want that extra slot. That's
Yep.
the only reason that I'd even consider changing, is because I want that extra slot. Because the way my current um, imaging train and everything is set up, and with the Wander Astro cover, dust cover, that and flat panel that closes over the the dew shield. I mean, it closes, flush to it, but I just don't want to take the risk of, the light leaks and stuff like that when I'm doing darks. So
There you go. I just just send you the link for that folder
okay, cool.
in Messenger.
So yep, I see it. So I will go ahead and grab that and download
And that's
this.
right. If I can get my hands on it, I will have Ascom Alpaca. It's Joey.
Okay. All right. So this will take a few minutes, a minute or two to download these files, and then I'll throw these into
Yeah, the pups. Yeah, so my dog got into a little accident. My little Chihuahua. I don't know.
yours did?
Yeah, so my little Chihuahua isn't I guess isn't too swift. Not too smart. Um, and he definitely tries to do say he's definitely got a Napoleon complex, so he thinks he's a lot bigger than what he is. So he took a header and he I don't know, I might have said this on a show already. If I did, excuse me. I don't remember. It's been a while. I've been not all there. But
Hmm.
he was going down the steps and he fell over on his side and slammed his head on the ground and literally was like in rigor mortis. I thought he was dead, to be honest with you. And
What?
he was like this on the side and would not move, although I see his eyes blinking. And but we rushed him to the doctor. Rushed him at like
Uh-huh.
2 o'clock in the morning. Um, and as we were getting to the hospital, he seemed to be getting more and more coherent.
Okay.
And by the time we got to the hospital, he was actually running around. But he was just like I guess he just like was shocked, had a concussion, something. So they kept him overnight, and he seems to be fine. So, but I mean, it was scary. He was like this
Oh my God.
and did not move. Like was not. I thought his back was broken or something. I thought his neck was broken, but he turned out to be fine. So, can I send that data on Google? Sure, I can give you the link, Tom. Let's see. And data. Was Tom? Was Tom? Tom Peter was Discord. Discord. Waiting for it to pop up. There we go.
Yeah.
You got that downloaded, Eric?
No, something happened with my QNAP here all of a sudden.
The QNAP.
Yeah. My DAS all of a sudden it lost its connection. So I'm trying to get it back. So let me down I can now don't download it to a different location here. Not a big deal. So let me do that here. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and open this guy
There you go,
up.
Tom. Yeah, Colin, he's fine. He's back to his own pain in the ass self.
Sweet. All
Thinks he
right.
runs the house. Mike, yeah, Eric, don't you have the SV Boney Power Box Pro?
No,
No, you got the Wanderer Astro.
I have the Wanderer. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got one. Do I have one here? I know I have like a couple here. They were selling that Neef pretty good. Yeah, here's one. Not a bad little box. Is the SB Boney 241 Pro.
Okay.
Um, you got regulated out. You got some dew heater stuff. You got temperature modules here. You got 6 power outs, I believe. One is always on. Yep, one is always on this guy. Then you got your DC in 10 amp max on the side with a computer out. Plus you got your 5 USB ports. You got 2 USB 3, 3 twos, and a C in the back. So there you go. That I believe is it. Yep. So it's not a bad. I've had it. I haven't had a complaint yet. For the price, you really can't beat. No, then they're not bad. I can't get the auto dew heater output to work. I guess that's what I get for not reading the whole sentence. Um, the auto dew heater portion just doesn't work for me. The one if you want to send me an email, Mike, we could talk to John. Maybe he's got a software fix for that. He's pretty responsive. So
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to do anything with it
what?
because my DAS is acting funny, which keeps all of my stuff. So keeps all of my settings, my picks inside. So I'm trying to get it back up and connecting here, but it's not seeming willing to cooperate, at least right now. So always happens on live TV, right, folks? So we're
Well,
gonna
we
try to
kind of
do
play. We can
something.
play around with it on my computer if you want. You can just You know, people could in the peanut gallery could just shout at us in the right direction on what to do. How about that?
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
We could do that. So let me get it up here, and I'll put it on the one with the more real estate over here. There we go. We can do a share and screen one, share. There we go. All
Right.
right.
So yeah,
So
it's
I already did a little bit of the stuff. I know we did a processing a couple of weeks ago with Dave and M42.
yep.
Um, this tonight we got the Leo Trio going on. The only thing I did is I did a slight crop,
Okay.
and that's it. That's all I've done.
That's all you've done.
So we
Okay.
got your blue here. You got your green. You got your. We'll make this a little bigger. You got your red, and then you got your luminance.
Okay.
But I have not done anything to these. So I can't. Let me see if I can follow the chat along on the other screen here. I'll move this guy over. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, the data looks great. I mean, that luminance looks sweet. Um, I got a little nice little kind of wispiness going on here. Um, I got a couple of nice galaxies over here in the corner. You know, so I'm sure that we'll get a lot of there is a little bit of a gradient from somewhere. I'm not sure where, uh,
Okay.
but I'm sure that'll get taken out.
Yeah.
But yeah, the data looks good, man. The data looks good. I'm sure Tom's already done processing it already, but
Yeah. Yeah. Tom says you got good looking data. Yeah, everything you got some good looking data here. So why don't we go ahead and we can at least get started with some of the basics here.
sure.
Um, so let's first start out with have you said you did some cropping,
I
right?
just cropped it. Yep, that's it.
Okay, did you do have you
I
image solved?
Nope, I haven't done anything.
Okay, so can you go ahead and go to your image solver and let's just go ahead and image solve these. And you should just be able to search it. Yeah. No, just hit OK. Let's see.
Yeah, it's a Carbon Star 150 with the Poseidon. And this one right now currently has the Optolong um, LRGB and 3 nanometer filters. Um, is that normal? All that stuff?
No, yeah, no, this isn't. So what we'll probably need to do is okay, let's close out of this. Well, no, let's let that close. Go back to your image solver. So under yep, astrometry image solver, and let's do a search.
Oh yeah, it's probably not. And then we'll do
Let's do Leo.
M66, I think.
Yeah, you can do like M66. Yep, and okay. And is that
Oh,
all
this is
looks good?
578, 376. Yeah, that's all
Okay,
right.
I think go ahead and click OK and again. Let's see if it's if this doesn't work,
He
we'll
said to combine RGB and
yeah,
then solve.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say if this doesn't work. So we'll
Come
just
on.
let this run.
Yeah, see?
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and all right, let's go ahead and let's just go to an RGB combination. Yep. Ready? Cool. Right. All righty. Now go ahead and let's try to do another image solve.
That's fine.
Yeah, go ahead and click OK. Let's see what happens.
No, nothing. Why is it doing that? Should I just go back to the raw data for the crop?
Yeah, you can. Let's just see.
Yeah, I got the SETI Astro scripts. Use a blind
Okay,
solve.
yeah, do a blind solver. Yeah.
I don't. I don't think I'd have to go get it. Hold on a second. Let's see. Gotta remember where this stuff is. It's been so long since I've been in here.
Yeah.
Where is the? Oh, there's the API. There we go.
Let's see how this goes.
Copy.
Oh, well, this just sucks.
I could do that too. Come on. I never really had a problem, but I did it after the crop, so why is this? Come on. There we go. Pick Insight and I respond. This may not work because I'm running the show and doing all this at once on a backup computer either.
Yeah.
There we go. Get rid of that. Script. SETI Astro. Blind solver. What the hell would it be? C, I guess. Program files. As tab. No.
This stinks. I think I lost my cue. I think I lost my dash.
Let's run it as tab. Let's see. Yeah, I found it, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. Very strange. Let me try something. See what happens here.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah. I'm just wondering why it's not plate solving. I just went to the raw data and see if it pulls it off.
Yeah, because that's really odd. That it's not plate that it wouldn't plate solve. Yeah,
I
it's
don't know why
failing.
this is doing this. It's just crapping out.
Yeah, it's just failing. This is gonna be another one of those.
Yep. All right, so we will just forget about the plate solve right now,
Yeah,
and we'll just move on with the image. How about that?
yeah.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
and we'll figure that
So
all out later.
yeah,
Now, normally what I do, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we kind of, yeah, it only happens when everyone's watching. Yeah, it's
I
just,
know.
it's killing me.
Yeah,
But I don't normally put it together right away. I normally do R, G, and B separate.
right. Yeah, yeah. You usually do RG and B separately.
Okay, so let's get
Um,
rid of that. So what do you want to work on first, Eric? Because
uh, why don't you me either use Graxpert or get rid of your gradients. I would say let's look. Let's get your gradients cleaned up.
We can either go old school with DBE. We can go Graxpert. We could
Yeah,
do
let's just go Graxpert.
right. Graxpert. And where's it going to pop up? Which monitor? There it is. Correction, subtraction, show background. Yeah, let's see what the background looks like. And we'll just do to replace the image.
Yeah.
And then we'll just see what it looks like on the red.
Yeah. Tom said that he plays softer data. And he did
I don't
fine.
know. You know, works at one, not on the other. Don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks a
Okay.
little better.
Yeah, and then go ahead and do
We'll
rinse
leave
and
that.
repeat.
We'll get rid of the background there. I seen that a little darker on the left. See, it's darker here and brighter here.
Yep.
Same thing you see here. You see exactly the same thing, right?
Yep.
Let's get rid of the brighter. It's dark on the right. Looks more uniform now.
Yes.
We'll do the same thing with a B.
You can do the same thing with your luminance too.
Yep, I get
just
that.
do it all. Just do it all.
Look at this spike. This spike goes all the way out to like here.
Yeah.
This spike here is.
Yeah, I see that diffraction spike.
Look at that spike goes all the way out.
Yeah,
all the way out to
pretty,
here.
that's pretty crazy.
Those stars are bright. Same thing, brighter on the right. Looks beautiful.
Okay.
Sounds good. And that's
Okay.
some
So then
gradient
next,
reduction.
yeah, so you have to gradient reduction. So go ahead and combine your colors.
Okay.
Okay. And let's stretch that. All right.
I'll have to figure that out a little bit.
Okay.
Little green in there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of green in there.
But you can start to see the blue already. You can see the different colors of the stars, a lot of blue stars in there.
correct your do a little bit of deconvolution with blur exterminator, do a correct.
Correct only?
Yeah, correct only.
Make sure I got the right AI. Yeah. All right. And on the RGB.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Now that you got that done, we can try to do a color correction, maybe with SPCC.
Okay. And then we got the Optolog.
Yep. So okay, can you do a fine background? Can you do so we can do a back within SETI Astro? Yeah.
I always do that with this stuff. He doesn't like triangles.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got your preview, so you can go ahead and close that.
Oh, yes.
So you should have your preview. Yep. There's your
There it is,
background preview.
background.
Yep. So from preview, you choose your background.
Okay.
Okay.
Did that go through? Hold on a second. There we go. Okay.
All right. And yeah, this won't work if it's not plate solved.
Yep.
Let's just try color correction then. And then you can still choose, as far as your reference, you can still choose the preview.
Well, that's
Um,
for the.
yeah, so if you go down to your background reference and then choose region of interest, yeah, from preview. Okay,
That, am I hitting the wrong thing? There we go.
there we go. You can clear out reference image at the top, I think. Yeah. Let's give this a shot. Okay.
Still a little greenish. Now it's a little blue greenish.
Yeah. Tom saying try the astrometric solution now that you've run Grax, but it may make a difference.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Let's
Yep.
do that.
That's all. That's all fine. Do your check your local XPS data. Yep. You okay? You already got that. You know, he pointed to the
I
Gaia.
changed it. It was an automatic catalog, and now I just changed it to local.
Okay. So give it a shot.
Nope.
Damn. What the heck? It's not finding any pairs. This doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
Ah, man.
I'm at a loss.
I'm at a complete loss here too. Jeez. Yeah, because you can't do an SPCC without it. Yeah, no, no kidding, Tom. Oh crap.
Yeah. I don't know what the issue is tonight, guys.
Yeah, I honestly do not know. I mean, we both got some issues here. You know, you've got yours, and then now I've got mine with, I mean, my entire NAS with all of my data is now inaccessible.
Nice.
Yeah, this is not good.
It's so strange. This always works for me. I don't know why it's working for Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it was like I know, Steve. I know it could mess it up, but I mean, it wasn't working before Graxpert.
Yeah, it wasn't even working before then.
So, like, if I just go to the R right now, I'll go back in the history,
Yeah, I would
and I'll
say,
go before Graxpert,
yeah.
right? And then I'll run it again.
What other do you have what about the yeah, prior to Graxpert? Yeah, go ahead and image solve. Let's just see.
And then I have the local. I have Gaia.
Yep. Okay, 3. Yep. All right. Go ahead.
It's so weird. Yeah, Dave didn't show up. That's why it's not working.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Something's not right.
So
What about your originals prior to your cropping?
file, let's see, file, open. Here's the original. Let's see. Let's do
Yeah.
the original without even the drizzle.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and just grab the original. Okay. And just run a solve. Yeah. Something's not right.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Something funky is going on.
That is my actual focal length. 578.
Yeah, Mike's saying if it works on the original, use the copy astrometric solution, but for some
But
reason
this is the original.
that's the original, and it's still and you're in solving's not working all of a sudden. I don't get it.
We are getting nothing accomplished today.
No, no,
As far as I know, it worked last week, Mike. I don't know. It was fine.
yeah, it's something just simply isn't right
You know what?
here.
It could be something with my crappy backwards computer too.
Yeah,
My backup computer might not be set up right. So, oh, the data looks good. If anything else, let's see. Let's see. Where's the? Let's see. Give me 1 second.
I'll be. Let's see.
Let's see. Let's see. Which one is this one? This one is M66.
I'm gonna try something here myself. I'll have to be right back.
Yeah, there's not much of a difference there.
Yeah, be right back.
Everything is right there. I mean, my pixel size is 3.76. I don't know. So let's switch to resolution. Yeah, I did. I did that. The crop is already done. Nada. Garbage. Hmm. I am at a loss here. I think Eric left me. He did leave me. Eric was like, "See you later, man. I'm out of here." I was wondering why got so quiet. He must have rebooted his computer. So, yeah, the dynamic crop was done. And then I went back to before the dynamic crop. And for some reason, let's see, because I opened up the file. This is after the crop right here. This is the crop. And if you take a look at the History Explorer, all I did was the dynamic crop and the image identifier and then Graxpert. I did it before Graxpert. I did it after Graxpert. And for some reason, um, it is not allowing me. Let's see. And now, why is Daniel Higgins? Oh, okay. Eric's coming back, I guess.
Okay, I'm back.
What? I didn't even know you left. All of a sudden, I was talking to you. You were gone.
Oh yeah, I had to reboot, dude. It was something happened. I had to reboot. Okay, so
Still trying to figure it out.
assuming all right. I've got my stuff back. So
Oh, okay.
my dad's is back and all of that. So let me fire it up here.
My guy was working fine last week.
Let's see. And okay. So let me share.
I'm
If you
actually at
want,
a
I can share my screen.
I'm actually at a 1x drizzle. So I mean, and I did it with and without the drizzle too,
Okay.
and that didn't work. Now stop my share.
Yeah, let me just get mine prepped here.
Yeah, well, yeah. Watch Eric. Watch Eric be able to solve it now. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, it works fine.
Yeah. Well, let's
It's
let's
the it's
just
the
see
it's
here.
the Higgins brain fart. That's what it is.
Yeah. Let's go ahead. Share. Pick some sites. Share.
Let's see.
Okay. Now let's just take a look and see. Get everything there.
Let me see. I'm wondering maybe did I do 2x by accident? I don't think I did. Let me look at the.
So yeah, it's solved.
Are you freaking kidding me?
No, it's solved. You see my screen? It's solved. So
Resources, updates, check for updates.
yeah. So I'm not going to crop this right now.
No, dude,
So
just play with it
yeah, so
because
I'm just gonna play with it. So right now I will go ahead and minimize all these guys. Yeah. So let me just Okay. Um, so image solver seemed to work. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a channel
That is so
combination.
effing funny.
I know.
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop red.
Only on a live thing when of course I'm processing, maybe it looks like
All
a
right.
freaking moron.
Blue.
That's great. I knew I should have
Okay.
called the show tonight.
And let's go there. All right, let's take a quick look here. And let me unlink that. Okay. So we've got our channel combination. Um, I normally go ahead and I will do my photometric flux calibration here. And then I will do my gradient correction. So that's all set here. This was with the Poseidon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the 571. So we'll go ahead and run that. And let this thing. Usually for me, I kind of go down a line if you
Okay.
see my stuff. Okay, so now that SPF FC is done, now I'll go to the multi-scale gradient correction. And I will just go ahead, run that here.
I can reboot.
Oh, it says no reference data found filter. All right, reference image. Uh, you have red, you have RGB, you have your reference image.
Yeah, it's only drizzle 1x. So it worked for Eric, it worked for Tom.
Yes.
Just doesn't work for me. That is so funny.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go with Grex for here. Okay, and subtraction. And let's see what happens here.
Yeah, he's using Graxford.
Okay,
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
so here's the new one.
Yeah, took out some blue, took
Yeah,
out,
it's got some blue here and stuff
green in
like
the bottom
that.
left. Yeah.
Yep, so I cleaned some stuff up here. So I'll just go ahead and minimize that. And I will rename this one RGB. Okay, so that's done. Okay, now I'll go ahead and do my Burke's my correction. This run. Okay, first one's done. Now these were Optilong filters.
Yep.
Okay, so I've got one set here already because I use both Optilong and Antlius. So I'm going to go ahead and go to script here, city Astro, grab the background and let it find a background. So search. Okay, so background. So from preview. right, so there with the background it found. And we'll go ahead and we'll run the SPCC. And let's take a look, see what we get here. Okay. Clean things up a little bit. Corrected a few things. Still got some green in there. Too much though. So there we go there. Now I will go with the actual blur exterminator.
Yeah, what's the most recent version of PixInsight?
The most recent
Yeah,
version.
what's the what release number are they up to? 1.9 what?
My latest one is 1.93.
Okay,
1.9.3.
I have that. Yeah. They haven't come
Okay.
out with a new release since April 25. Oh,
Okay. So I'll just go ahead and run a BlurX here. Okay. So you can see, yep, it did convol it did do some
yeah. I thought I might
deconvolution.
need a new version. Guess not.
Okay. So there's that. Um you can do a noise reduction here. I'll go ahead and run that on the linear side.
I think we might have needed to do a linear fit on the green channel. It looks a little too strong.
Think so?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just take a look, see then.
Yeah.
Let's isn't it? The R. Okay, green. Usually, it's supposed to be able to show. I thought it was using histogram transformation.
Reset your channel. Reset your tool.
Yeah. That's reasonable.
You got no views. Yeah. Scroll in. Get down to the bottom. You're. Whoa.
All right.
Let me see.
It's I can't because usually it's it's the green you usually use as your reference, isn't it, for linear fit?
Uh, it really, Ron will tell you it doesn't matter.
Right?
Um, he likes to use the one that looks the strongest. There's a way to kind of do it.
Yeah, because I can't remember. Is it through histogram transformation? Because I can't see anybody's chat because I'm in here. Um, where if you use histogram transformation, which is how do you decide which is the strongest one? Isn't it? Is it through histogram transformation where it takes a look at um your setting, your curve here within histogram
Yeah, exactly.
transformation
Yeah,
that
Chris
determines
agrees.
it?
Yeah, whatever background is the brightest.
Yeah.
You could do a mean
So,
on things if you want to when you go into statistics.
thank you. Thank you. That's what it is.
You could do that,
So
or you could eyeball it.
processes, yeah. So statistics. Here we are. So you have your blue, you have your mean there. So that's 322. Green is 237. Red is 301. So is it the one the least, the highest, or the lowest?
I'm pretty sure it was the highest, but
Okay.
I don't remember.
All right. So, and if
I
that's the
still think it's a green.
case,
The green K value is
well,
three
the
one
the
thousand.
green the green K value here, the mean is 237. And that's what we need to look, that's what we need
Yeah,
to go
Chris
off
said
of,
it's the
right?
highest. Chris said
It,
it's the highest.
it's the highest.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I thought.
Yeah. Which is blue. Blue is that. So okay. So if that's the case, let's run this here.
Yeah, the blue is like 0.48. Red is 0.46. Green is 0.3. So yeah,
Okay. So here's red. Here's green. I don't look at this again. Okay. So linear fit is done. I'm just gonna clear this out here. I'm gonna just get rid of that one.
well, save it. Hold on, just so we
What?
can see the difference.
Oh, okay. So we'll go with this one. All right. Now let's go back and do a new combination.
Thank you, Corin. Please click the like button. Even though we're boring the hell out of probably everybody
Yeah, we'll
right about
probably,
now.
yeah. Okay. Now let's go ahead and did our combination. We're not in narrowband filter mode. And, oh,
Would
okay.
Dave's way of doing the layering, the color blend, work better than
Mhm.
this?
It might,
I'm just curious.
but okay. Then we have that. Let's try another gradient correction here. No reference. Failed. Does it fail? No reference data found for filter R. All right, whatever.
Ugh,
Subtract.
appreciate it, Corin.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's just one of those days.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. So here it is.
It looks a little better,
Yeah,
a little less
slightly.
green.
Maybe. I really can't tell yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's done. Let's do our Fluorex correct. And get this done.
Did you see that new role playing game coming out that I sent you?
Which one?
Oh, you didn't see it.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you killing me. Look at your personal messenger.
Okay, I'll have to look at it.
No, look at it right now.
Okay, all right. Twist my arm. Oh, good Lord. DCC is going to do their own doing his own RPG.
Yep.
Oh, good God.
There is a video out with Princess Donut about the RPG. Great. And
Oh
what
my.
was the other cat's name? Sir Ferdinand or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Oh,
hilarious.
crazy. All right, let's try here. Okay.
Oh, there you go. That looks like it did something.
All right. A little less green, looks like. That's from another Blur X.
Did you read those books? Yes, I read them all.
Yes. Yeah. Listen to them all.
I read them all.
The next one's coming out this summer, I think, isn't
I
it?
even got my own toe buffer. My fingernail
Okay.
foot massager.
All right. So let's go ahead and run a quick noise reduction. And let's see how this goes.
I'm in the process of reading all the Dresden books again.
You know they've got the new ones, right? With the full cast set up
Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with what's his name? Just
with
Spike.
James. Yeah.
Spike. James Marsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
So, yep. So we did some noise reduction here. You can tell.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yep, absolutely.
Okay. And all right. So I'm going to rip the stars.
No, Ross, your camera is still in Newark. It's been there since April 4th. I've been calling every day. I finally got in touch with somebody at Customs that would send me an email and keep me in the loop. So I'm hoping everything else is here. I got your Barlow. I got your Daystar. I'm waiting on the camera. I'm waiting on the all sky camera. So it's the only thing I'm waiting on, man. It's still there. I don't know what they're doing with it. Maybe they're doing a new colonoscopy exercise. All
All
right.
right. So we've got our
And the
stars.
stars. Yep. Tell me about it. I could literally drive over there and pick it up.
Oh, go ahead.
I got some
All right.
artifacts there.
Yeah, a few. All right.
No, you know what? That's the only package that has ever been held up. I've gotten like 10, at least 10 packages from Deep Sky Dad and never had a problem. This is the only problem I have. Of course, it has to be the package with your camera on it. So
So that's all right. So we're going to reset here, stretch, and we're using mass here. There we are. Okay. So here is what it's proposing to look like. Let me lean back. What happens if I tone back up? And
appreciate the patience, Ross. You're the man.
yeah, and I'm going to increase the aggressiveness here. Let's just see.
Yeah, I gotta blame it all on Ross. It's the first time I ever ordered one of these all sky cameras, and I bet you it's being held up for that. So haha.
Background. Range. Let's back down some of the compression on the dynamic range.
Yeah, it's like a futile effort here, Ross. We're just doing what we can to kind of get a decent image, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do it again when the computer's working.
Okay. And reset. Okay, so too bad.
Nice Creole. It doesn't look too bad.
That doesn't look too bad. Here and I'm here. Um,
Let's see that little galaxy on the bottom right. Yeah. Okay.
doesn't look too bad.
That one looks the best.
Yeah.
That one don't look too bad.
Seems, yeah. I think this was M. I think this one's M65
6. I think
or is it
that's
M66?
6.
M66. Okay.
Hamburger's an NGC.
Yeah, hamburgers and GC. Yep. So now that we've stretched, we really don't need STF anymore. But what I am going to take a look at here, just for my own curiosity's sake, is reset this. Selected. Let's go to RGB2 and see how these are all.
Yeah, they're not equal.
Yeah. So I'm just curious here. If I,
Lower the R or
yeah, if I lower the
because you
red
can definitely tell
and
the
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 blue,
background is definitely a red.
yes. So what happens here if we back this down a little
Back it
bit?
down to like the blue.
Yep.
Move the green up to the blue.
Okay. And then we go to the green.
I wouldn't even do that. I'd keep it back where it was.
Yeah.
Now it's making everything too green.
Yeah.
There you go, something like
So,
that.
yeah, so let me go back to the red.
Yep. Yeah, something like that.
Yep. Mhm.
It's possible, Tom. It's definitely possible. We are butchering this processing job right now.
Yeah. What's he saying?
That we might have, when we did the linear fit, we might have screwed up the color calibration a little bit.
That's possible.
It is possible.
That is possible. Okay. So now we have that. Let's take a look at doing a little bit on curves. And too bad.
Want to reset that, or
Yeah, we can.
we didn't even put the luminance in yet.
Nope, haven't yet.
Look at a little purple.
Yeah, yeah, it is. I don't like that. Let me reset it.
Still can even tell it's a little purple right now, actually. Ooh.
Mm-mm. Too much. That's going the wrong way. How are we looking? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that looks pretty good.
Yeah. Right. Let's call this good for now. Contrast.
That blue's really popping, huh?
Yeah. You can tell it changes in the
Yeah.
contrast here, a little bit more definition. So I'll take that. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at our luminance here really quick. Now, with our luminance, we are going to go ahead and I am going to run a grad spurt here to get rid of the gradient. Okay. All right. And yeah, that. I'm just going to go ahead and rip the stars out, and then I'll do a noise reduction. No, don't need a star image.
Actually, the OG Star Trek is going to be probably a lot cheaper.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But
Okay.
nice.
That. Some noise reduction here. Okay. There's that. There's noise reduction. This guy. I'm going to reset this tool. And let's see here. It's not. Me. This guy. Not that anymore. Should I back down a little bit?
Yeah.
I think that maybe is sufficient. Yeah, I think that'd be sufficient. Okay. Now we've got that. Now I think we can go ahead and do our LRGB combination, unless maybe I'll throw some contrast in here really quick before I do that. Now let's go ahead and do our LRGB combination. Seem right.
Yeah.
And maybe I should use, what is it, image blend on this. And we'll go RGB2. Luminance. And great. Is an overlay. If anybody can recall, let me know.
What are you doing? The image blend?
Yeah, I'm trying to bring in that luminance.
So the RGB should be on top.
Yep, and it is. And the luminance is on the bottom.
Luminance and screen.
Yeah, but something's missing here.
Hold
Because
on.
I'm losing the color.
Maybe flip flop.
Yeah, we can give it a shot. This luminance here.
Well, it looks like you got a black and white.
Yeah, it's looking at a black and white. Something's not right here. And it's not coming to me.
Change the filter type to color.
Yeah, but that's not going to do anything. You have to actually choose your colors. So I don't think that's it.
Try. Is it overlay?
Nope, unless
And
it's got to be
switch
the
it
other way
back to
around.
RGB, and then luminance on the bottom.
There we go. I think that might be it. I think that may be it. Okay, carrot. Is yeah, I think that might be actually have been it. Going that route. So oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You need to tone down the opacity. that's what it is. Let's go with 70. Okay. This isn't my cleanest work, so.
No.
All right,
Well,
stars.
considering this is the first time you've seen the data.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay, so we got our stars here. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick noise reduction on it. So I've already done a blur X on it.
Gotta get rid of some of that green though.
Oh, I will. I will. As soon as I put it into script, SETI Astro, Star Stretch. And we're gonna show the preview. Yeah, open this up a bit more. And we're gonna boost the color some. Leave the stretch amount front the way it is. And execute. There we go. There's our stars.
Nice.
Now we'll go ahead and go back to script, utilities, and image blend. And Leo base stars. And we're going to screen. Execute. There we go.
Is there some halos around that star or the big star?
Yeah, it looks like there's some
Oh, I see
halos.
a
There's
little purple.
halos.
I see some purple there.
Some purple around here, around the big one.
Yeah, it could be just your screen refresh. Do you see purple around there or no?
Not really.
Okay, then it could be just like the zoom.
Okay.
Because I saw it before.
Okay.
I do see a halo around the star, but I see purple.
I see halo. I do see a halo. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if
see
it's
like a purple
necessarily
halo.
purple. But
I mean, not bad considering.
yeah, yeah. I
First time
mean,
seeing the data.
yeah. And
That looks a little overcooked.
it looks, yeah, it looks a little
Looks a little
over.
overcooked.
Yep. I will
Just
agree
a
with
little
you
bit.
there.
Yeah, it looks
I
way
agree.
overcooked. Now I'm looking
Yeah.
at it.
No, yeah, it's way
Oof.
overcooked. Yeah, that is way overcooked.
That's okay.
But
Hey, listen, you know what? First time seeing the data, what I'll do is I'll share it to everybody.
yeah,
See if anybody wants to play around with it.
I'm gonna stop sharing here.
What I'll do is I'll put it in the. If you hung around, you get the benefit of seeing it in the chat. We're gonna share this.
Yeah.
See if anybody wants to play with it. Some free data tonight. How about that?
Yeah, there you go. So, but no, that definitely is cooked. That's oversaturated. That's oversaturated. Hey,
Yeah.
Greg.
Greg, I just saw your ugly mug on the Starfest talks. So I guess you're doing that, huh? I'll see you there. There you go. That's
Yeah,
the link for the folder. If you want to play around
nice.
with the trio data, so considering we probably both tortured you all tonight,
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
some free data.
Get some free data. Be curious to see how others come out with it and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
let's run a contest on who does the best Leo trio out of the data. How about that?
Yeah, for sure.
We'll do that.
Speaking of contests, let
Yes.
me let everybody know. Let's take a look and see who is going to be our winner for March, the March image of the month. So let me go back to let me get that prepped up here really fast. All right.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Been working so much.
So we've got here, we got our media library. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen again here really quick. So for March, we had 3 entries. The first one was the Angel Nebula.
That's the crazy psycho in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, demon lover.
Yeah. So and this was from Jeff Rotino,
Nice,
NGC 2170. Intense Heart by Kevin Rosso.
nice,
And The Haunted Forest by Josh, NGC
I'm
7000.
yeah, I'm not gonna make the Okie text this year, man. Too much stuff going on.
So these were our 3 entrants from March. And our winner we only had 18 votes, but who is the winner nonetheless? It is Chris. Chris
Chris, you
Pearson.
bastard.
12 NGC 1275, Galaxy Cluster and Perseus.
Nice,
All right.
nice. That was for the month of March.
Now for the month of March. So I'll get this updated. So
Rock and roll.
congrats. So congrats there to Chris.
I was just playing some guitar.
Some guitar.
Some guitar.
So cool. All right. Either you guys going to Okie Tex? No, no, I probably am not gonna be
I'm
going.
not even going to Cherry Springs this year because they waited too long to.
I will try to go to the see if I can get this maybe this year go to the Peach
When is
State
that?
the Peach Stargazer.
Yeah, the Peach State
Um
Stargaze. Yeah.
yeah, I want to say it's later. I want to say it's like in September.
Really?
I think so. I have to double check. I could be wrong. I wanted to. I think it was September, but I'll take a look.
Maybe
But that's one that I want to go and check
I'll
out.
be a vendor for that one.
Yeah, that's one I want. That is one I want to go and check out and hang out and set some stuff up for. So for sure. All right. Congrats again, Chris. Don't forget that the May window is now open.
Yep.
So go ahead and start dropping in any of your images for May that you would like to
Yep.
add. And I will get the poll for April set up.
Very, very good.
So yeah. So sorry for the delays, but I'm glad I was able to get my NAS back working. Because
I'm sure they're all glad that you got that all back.
yeah, because I tell you, because that's my Pix Insight wasn't running
Yeah, I
without
hear
my
you.
NAS running.
I hear you.
So yeah.
Mosquitoes, the Savannah sand gnats.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Um, any final thoughts before we hop on out of here?
Yes, I'm a bass player, sort of. I play around a little bit. I'm a little bit more of a rush freak, so I do carry deep sky data. I'm slowly getting more stuff in, and I have the capability, or I will have the capability of doing some custom made things. I just recently bought a 3D printer, so that is slowly getting set up in the stock room. So soon, once I get the rest of, I have a couple hundreds. I got a couple 150s. I just sold my last 125. I have a 260. I'm working on getting some other bases, but they're stuck in Jersey with Ross's goddamn camera. So I'm trying to get those all in. And by the time the second order comes in, I'm sure that the first order will come in too. So I'm hoping that it all comes through. But I am going to be keeping them in stock, and I'll have the capability of printing any ring possible needed for each of the models. So I'll have, if I have the base, I'll have every model connected to that base. So
Nice.
it's gonna be cool.
Cool.
Are you going to that Pix Insight workshop? Which one? There's like,
Which one? Yeah, there's quite a few.
you're so vague, Tom. It's too late for that. It's too late for that, man.
Yeah. The Peach State Stargaze for this year is in October, October 4th.
Oh, it's October.
It's October.
Oh, it's a perfect time to go to Georgia. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll swing down in October.
there you go. October 4th through the 11th at Deer Lake.
I gotta yell at some people in Savannah. So oh, I'm sorry. You know, I guess it's my normal, uh, ignorance that that I thought you were talking to me, Tom. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. So any final thoughts, bud, before we get out of
No,
here?
man, I'm good. I got to get up early to work tomorrow.
Okay.
But yeah, no, nice job processing that image. I know it's the first time you saw the data, so I know that's not easy, especially doing it live. So thank you for doing that.
Sure, sure,
Um,
sure, sure. So, I knocked out most of the basic stuff I do.
yeah,
So yeah, it
yep,
was just like I said, that the colors were definitely a little overcooked with the curves.
yep.
With the curves.
And it could have been a mistake with the like we said with the way we linear fit and then color
Yeah,
calibrated. So there was a
yeah,
lot of things we did that was incorrect.
yeah.
But you know what? It was kind of like we were rushing a little bit because we had a couple of technical difficulties. So
Yeah. So all
but
good.
we might do it again next Friday. We'll do it.
Yeah,
Same,
maybe do it another. Get some more data and we'll go at it again.
we'll do the same object next Friday maybe. And
Yeah, yeah. But again, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it as always. Don't forget to give the videos a thumbs up.
yep,
To let Google know, hey, we're still here and
yeah,
people like what we're doing. You like us. You really like us.
you like us. You
Sometimes,
really like us.
sometimes I go wondering,
I don't know.
but
To
thank
me
you
too,
guys.
man. Me too.
But thank you, nonetheless. But everybody, have a great weekend, And as always, to keep imaging, keep educating, and clear skies. And we will see you all next week on Wednesday.
Night,
So
everybody.
good night, all. Take care.